Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Jorge Soler. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Leads a defender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, J.D. Davis.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National League. He's not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Giants go down quietly, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit were scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Jordan Hicks. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 17th of the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That clips the corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Wouldn't chase that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is, although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That clips the corner. Ozuna, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Strider back to work. The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Slater stands in, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! His 24th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Patrick Bailey. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right. Albies. And that will end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 2-2 game. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Sean Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jared Kellner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third into score. It's 3-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Acuna takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Flares it into the outfield. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Riley in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants 2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. Now 1-2. That one almost got him. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. There's a strike.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada, the next to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kelnick makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. And next. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and a count 1-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Rocking it out towards right center, and there's a hit. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Giants 2. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And that one wrapped foul. The Braves up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right-handed reliever.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the inning.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arcia settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. 1 down. Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. He shoots one out to right. His 2nd home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one pulled foul. That's outside. 2-1. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. Base knock right field. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Riley takes his lead at third with one away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail it 5-4. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. On to first. One up, one down. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next to hit, Austin Slater.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to get.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now, Mike Yastrzemski. Foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball there. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
John
Braves,
Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the
second
booth.
baseman,
And leading off the bottom of the
Ozzie.
6th, Ozzie Albies. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Liner caught at second. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Ripped on a line, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 3.
Arcia.
Just missed. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Reynaldo Lopez.
Now pitching for the
25th
Braves,
appearance of the year for him.
number 40.
So here's Wade now
Reynaldo.
on the ground.
Lopez.
And foul ball. Lopez, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Two outs and a foul ball. And here it comes. And it skips in the dirt. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Acuna now. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And he deals in there at the knees for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Riley batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got to pitch.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back at Truist Park, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. And the slider just misses. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. 2 down. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul straight back. Going to count 1 and 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, as the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Horner over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Just missed. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Right through there for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the out.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Michael Harris. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, Arcia. And a quick out, number 1. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Home run number 35 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-6.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And ball 1. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And that one ripped to left, and it's caught for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
9-6 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line